Okay, folks, the smart credit system, what you need to know. Everybody's interested in credit. Check this out 68 million people have bad credit. 1 in 5 people have an error on their credit report. $3 billion industry in this credit game, man, 2018. 79% who dispute errors were successfully in removing them. This means that if you have a proven system that can remove negative items or errors on your credit report, listen, 79% chance that you can remove it. Man, that's better than the lottery. Everyone wants good credit. Ain't that the truth? Scores by age. Does your age affect your score? If you 70 plus, age scores 730, 50 to 69, 700, 35 to 49, and I'm usually right there, 600 to 55, 655, 21 to 34, your score is 634, and 20 below is 631. Statistically, the older you are, the greater chances your credit score will be. And all it is, you learn some things over the years, and hopefully you're a good steward over your credit and your finances at that point once you get older. Scores by income. Incomes often reflect your score. 30,000 or less, 590 average score. $30,000 to 49,999, 643 average score. 50,000 to 74,999,000 is your score is 737 is your average. Poor credit is often the result of lack of income. Man, I've been there before. Credit score. What is this credit score? Excellent credit, 750. Good credit, 700 to 749. Fair credit, 650 to 699. Poor credit, 600 to 649. Poor credit below 600. What categories that you fall in, folks? Because here's the thing: the better your credit, man, the better buying power you have, as far as buying the right type of home you want. Those who having kids, man, who have kids and looking for a just a better neighborhood. Well, guess what? I mean, a lot of things are playing a factor in how much money you make and how long you've been on your job. But the biggest thing that these creditors looking at is your credit score. So why not work on your credit, man, to get the home that you desire, where your kids, man, can be in the school, the good school, not the bad school, but the good school. Whole scores. We address all factors. Now, what I love about the smart credit system is that we don't just look at the negative items. We look at everything that's associated with your credit score. 5 things as factor. Payment history. Payment history is 35%. Credit utilization. That's usually fall in 30%. Credit history, same as was at 15%. New credit, 10%. Credit mix. See, not only that you're trying to eliminate negative items or anything that's hurting your credit, you also want to have things on there that will actually cause your credit to be healthy, and also give it a boost. And understanding that, listen, they're not teaching us credit in school. That's one of the main reasons I truly believe why people have poor credit. That's the reason why I had poor credit, because I had to learn the hard way. And what I love about the system, it makes it so easy to follow in order to get your credit to where it needs to be. Credit history. Solutions for letters. And all this basically saying is that we have a solution to where you literally can knock out these negative items on your credit report. Debt validation letters, method of verification letters, violation of the Fair Credit Reporting Act rights letter, intent to litigate letters. There are a few other letters that can be used depending on your situation. And see, like I said, if you had a tool that literally can show you how to wipe out bad items on your credit, why not use it? Why not use the system to where it will literally help boost your credit to where you need to get, your dream home, the 4 or 5 bedroom home with 2 baths and all that. Right now, me and my wife is in the process of getting our debt down, and definitely our credit is there, but getting our debt down to where once we move, we will have the buying power that we need. And why not have a tool to literally that you can actually boost your credit? Credit utilization. Sorry about that. Credit utilization. Income shifting strategies. Correct tax withholding. Correct business income. Lower your taxes. Debt elimination. MyEcon offers the perfect opportunity to earn affiliate income of selling a high demand product. And all credit utilization is basically, how are you with your credit cards? Do you got an outstanding balance? If you do got an outstanding balance, listen, we have a proven way to where you literally can get money back from your job to help lower your credit utilization, to actually eliminate debt. Then we also have the tools to show you how to create business income, meaning that once this your experience with getting your credit is raised, and you start seeing results in your credit, you tell somebody, guess what? You can start earning business income. Lower your taxes. For those who having tax issues in this tax year with the new tax laws, by being a business owner, guess what, folks? The new administration made it so generous for business owners to actually lower their taxes by understanding the tax code. Debt elimination. Like I said, once you start eliminating debt, you got maybe 4 or 5 credit cards that's $50, $40 here. Guess what? 4 credit cards, you times that times $50. Guess what? Now you got $200 additional dollars back. That's not including the $200 to $800 that you can possibly get back for correcting your tax withholdings. Now you got additional $200 just by eliminating that additional debt. Credit history. Authorized users. Find relatives and friends with credit cards with good history. Ask to be asked on their account as an authorized user. Cardholders does not have to give you the card. You inherit their payment history. And all this is basically like a trade line. Excuse me. Meaning that if somebody can put you on their credit card, not saying that you're going to be using their credit card, but if you know that they have a really good credit score and a really good credit history, you can ask them. I mean, you might have to buy them a pack of beer or take them out to lunch, and you might have to do something nice in order to ask somebody, because you definitely want to be trustworthy of knowing that you're going to do the right thing with them. Not saying that you're going to try to rip them off or use a credit card and max it out or anything, but you want to be to one of those to where you're trustworthy and find somebody that will trust you. Because here's the thing. If you know somebody got a good credit history, by them adding you as an authorized user, man, don't you know what that will do to your credit? That's an instant boost by you not even doing anything, and your friend or family is making their payments. You might even have to help them make the payments if need be. Sorry about that. New credit. Adding trade lines. We had already kind of talked about that briefly by being on somebody's credit card as a user. Department store cards is really good, because a lot of times department store cards, they usually have a high interest, but they usually to where they're easy to get, and along with that, if you can maintain that. Now, I'm not saying that if you already got one that you are getting some more. The best thing for you to do is to eliminate the department store cards. But this is for those who don't have any credit and looking to boost their credit. Secured credit cards. Secured credit cards is basically you putting the money on a credit card and you letting the banks or whatever lender know that, hey, I'm going to put this money on this card, and by you putting that money on a card, it's considered as a credit. Now you can use that as a credit card to where you can boost your credit if you don't have any credit. Cosigner. I don't approve of cosigning because a lot of times you get into the situation where you actually, somebody is actually depending on you to make payments on something that you're responsible for. And I would highly recommend that you don't get on somebody, don't ask somebody to co-sign. Simple fact is, what if you get into a bind? Now you put them in a bind to where you can possibly mess up their credit. So I would try to avoid that one at all costs. Credit builder loan. A lot of times you can go to the banks and maybe ask for a small personal loan. You know, maybe $1,000, $500 to $1,000, something that you can either pay out. A lot of times the easy way to do it, once you do that, once you get the loan, maybe use it, maybe once, but then after that, what you want to do is just hold on to it for 3 to 6 months. And as it shows that you've been paying on whatever it is you've been using, check this out. Maybe purchasing something, but maybe like days after it, pay the full balance. That actually shows that you are a good creditor. Well, yeah, a good credit. The creditors don't mind, lenders don't mind lending you money because you're actually paying your stuff on time and off. And a lot of times within 3 to 6 months, you can get a credit increase. I would highly recommend that one if you're looking to boost your credit or to get credit, period. Credit builder loans help you build your credit and emergency funds simultaneously. So it's basically like, what this saying is, like, say for instance, if you do get in a bind, you actually have that credit line to where you can use whenever you should choose to use. God dang it, John. I'm going to get it right here in a minute, folks. I apologize. Credit mixture. Applying for credit cards, revolving debt, and installment debts. Understanding what type of debt that you need. Revolving debt is basically just like credit cards, anything of that nature. Installment debts is basically like car payments or mortgage payments, to where some of the revolving debts usually carry a higher interest than the installment debts, because the installment debts is usually carry a higher balance. Once you complete the 4 credit scoring factors, you will have credit mixture. Offering. Our unique selling proposition. 26 do-it-yourself videos. Check this out. What I love about the Smart Credit System is all-in-one system is showing you literally how to get yourself a 800 credit score within 6 to 12 months. Those who looking to purchase a home or a car, you don't have to rely on somebody to send out letters and dispute your negative items. Why not do it yourself? Because here's the thing, folks. If you got 10 items on your credit report, if I was a credit repair service, I'm not gonna aggressively boost your credit or knock out these items within the first 30 days or to 120 days. Why? Because think about it. If I have you as a client, I'm going to keep you as a client. I'm going to drag this thing out as long as I can, so I can suck as much money as I can in fees. And so if you're paying monthly fees for somebody repairing your credit report, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna be as enthusiastic of getting your credit repaired like you would, because if you was doing it, you have a purpose, you have a mission. Your mission is to buy a new home. Your mission is to have a 700 to 800 credit score. Your mission is to get that car that you want with low interest. Your mission is also to get out of debt. And so if the system, the smart credit system, can help you eliminate debt, build your credit, and also put money in your pocket without doing anything other than what you're doing now, Facebook and Instagram, all the social media platforms, guess what? Why not do it? It makes sense. And the system has 26 do-it-yourself videos, 4 rounds of dispute letters, what we talked about earlier, how to get negative items off, income shifting strategies, getting tax dollars back on your payroll, debt elimination software, have a software to where you put all your debt in and it'll calculate which debt you need to pay out first. And usually be the ones with the highest entrance or the ones with the lowest balance. Just depends on how the system works. Minimize expense calculator. Basically just showing you that if you got unnecessary expenses, we finna eliminate them. Reestablishing credit sources. This is basically just saying that knowing how to get your credit report for free. Investment calculator. See, once you start eliminating your debt and start putting money back into your pocket, it makes sense to have a tool or a community to show you that instead of going back out there getting in debt, now you take that money that you start bringing back into your home, start investment. Now money is making money. That's the beauty. That is the American dream. Business opportunity. Like I said in the beginning, our current administration has made it so easy for business owners to take advantage of the tax code. And by taking advantage of the tax code, the business opportunity is so beautiful. Because if you share your experience with friends, family, excuse me, or just strangers, and they see the benefit of this tool, man, it is an awesome thing. Could you see yourself actually making money just by telling somebody that you use the system and it works, and now you make money from it? Solutions. We have answers. Fixing your credit is easy. Follow the blueprint. The system is so easy, step by step. The videos is simple, easy to follow. Maintaining your credit. Create a new stream of income. Become an affiliate. Selling most of the demand product. Selling this must in demand product. Build a team of affiliates. And basically just saying that, man, once you start understanding that credit is king, and people, is 65 million people needing credit, this credit system, why not share it with somebody? Build a team. Build residual income. Marketing potential. The right type of business. Best product in the industry. $3 billion earned in 2018. 68 million people have bad credit. That's your market. You know somebody that has bad credit. Why not help them? Why not help solve their pain of bad credit? Solves a pain. I just said that. Solves a pain. Has mass appeal. Everyone recognizes it's necessary. Listen. I'm not trying to sell you anything, folks. I'm just trying to tell you that it is an easy way in order to fix your credit. It's an easy way to where you don't have to pay someone to do something that you can do on your own, and also be aggressively progressive about it. You know, to where you're not relying on them to do 1 or 2 items a month, or if they even do 1 or 2 items a month. Now you have a system to where it's literally easy to follow and easy to share.